You don't think that coming from living your whole life somewhere else, you're gonna go to a city and take that city over. Like,
exactly.
It just doesn't.
It doesn't happen, right?
It don't even make sense, right? Like, why would I go? You know?
Yeah.
Biatch, no, I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, it's funny how that works, right?
Out there, we excited, just making history, and Germ, of course.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Steve. We're back here at another episode of LabTalk Season 2. Got a very special guest for me today. Had to go big. Tay Money, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you. How you been?
I'm good. I've heard a lot about your store as well.
Really?
So yeah, I'm glad that we came in and we did it like this. My first time.
It's only right.
Yeah.
In fact. No, we're super hyped that you came out. You know, we've been, trying to work on getting you in here. I know you've been real busy. You've had such a big year. And then I'm already knowing 2022 is just looking way bigger for you. So, congrats on everything that you've been doing, all that hard work. But shit, we got you in here, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I get to go shopping, right?
You sure do, right after this.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that. But basically, we just want to, chop it up a little bit about you, kind of have like a catch up with you and just see, what you've been doing lately, what shoes you're into, kind of stuff like that. So, we've been noticing a lot, every time, you performing, anything new on Instagram, one thing that always stands out is your outfits. And that's what, we notice that all the time. You got to go crazy.
Thank you. Also, my friend Mary, she helps me with that.
Oh, Mary?
Yeah.
Shout out Mary.
Yeah.
That's the stylist?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I see you. No, I see you. Super fly as well, for
yeah,
sure.
She's so cute.
Shout out Mary. But yeah, so basically a question for both of you, I guess, but answering like that. But what's that process like? I guess like before you're going on stage or about to shoot a video or anything. What do y'all just like brainstorm in a room or what kind of goes down?
It looks like a hurricane goes through my room. We like to lay the pieces all over the bed, but one rule is the bed has to be made first, and then
y'all can go.
But the more things we lay on the bed, you like see colors by other things, and then they like are magnets and they like find their way to each other.
Okay.
Like our eyes just see it.
Kind of like gravitates to.
Yeah, and most of the time I'm late, so like most of the time I hate my outfit, but then people are like, I love your outfit, so I'm like, thank you. Okay.
No, thanks.
Yeah,
even when you don't feel like 100% about it, like last thing you know.
Like when I feel it, y'all better hide it and run, and yeah.
It's gonna be a problem when you actually
period,
feel it.
yeah.
That's crazy. And how often does that happen? How often do you feel it compared to when you don't feel it?
Okay, so I think that we're all like really just genuinely hard on ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I love myself and like I love how I look. I'm just really picky. You know. I think as humans, like we always want more. So I always want flyer and flyer. Okay. But bitch, I'm fly. Like how more flyer can you get?
Right. There's limits to shit. You feel me? Like,
but I really feel like it's about the energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like overall, I could sell any outfit you put on me.
That is true. I think that's what carries like the outfit itself. Like it's how you present it, not more of just like wearing it. You could be wearing like expensive ass shit, but if you're not comfortable in it, you can kind of tell, and then it kind of throws the whole outfit off. But
if we're being 100% honest, like I don't really look at other people's outfits.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't really. So it's like at the end of the day, we do all this shit, but does it really matter? No, because you like me for me, or you don't like me because of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my T-shirt, like this boy probably didn't even look at it. This girl probably didn't even look at it. Or maybe they did. Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
At the end of the day, it's kind of how you present yourself. Right? At the end of that, big point to that for sure. And adding on to the outfits, when it comes to the shoes, of course, let's be in a shoe store. What's kind of like your taste of that? Are you more like heels or sneakers, or you kind of just like mix it up a little bit, or what's your go-to? Are you more like heels?
I need a sneaker. Okay, that's like the go-to, like you try, but like some outfits just deserve a heel, and like it sucks because like I can walk in heels, and like I can like in heels, but like I can't drop it down and do what I need to do in the heels. You know what I'm saying? So I like to perform in a sneaker for sure if I can, but like I said, some outfits. They need justified.
Facts, okay. And when it comes to sneakers, what shoes are you in? Like, are you in like an Air Force, a Dunk? What's your go-to?
I used to only wear white Forces. That was it. Like and I still have that love for them. But like, now I'm getting some money. And so like I love ones, of course.
Right.
I'm really recently getting into fours. I like fours. Yes,
Yeah.
I have those. I love them. And I have the baby blue ones.
The UNCs.
Yeah.
Dope.
So beautiful. And but like I'm a dunk type of person.
Okay, you like
a dunk and ones are like
your go-to. What about them specifically does makes you gravitate towards it more? Like
they're just crisp. Like they're just crisp, and like I feel like they could go with anything. They're very, very, very universal.
That is
like
true.
fours, they're kind of like more of like I feel like they're taller and a little bit bulkier.
They are, yeah.
And that goes with a certain fit as a girl, because like most of our legs show and things like that.
Right.
And it just needs to have a balance.
A balance between it.
A dunk has a balance whether it comes in high or I like the low dunks, but like a high top one, like
Right.
there's the balance.
Of course, so you have the balance between the low top dunk and a high top one, which is kind of like what everyone's favorite is also right now. Like the dunk lows made like a huge impact these like last couple 2 years. One, of course, you can rock it with anything. Two, the colorways that they're coming out with is crazy.
They're so nice.
Yeah, we were watching your assignment video, and we seen you in the teal blue dunks when you're on the bleachers dancing, killing it.
A go-to. Like just like a staple, crisp, clean piece.
No, facts, yeah.
Something I've always wanted that I've never had is a pair of Bapes.
Oh, Bapes?
Yeah, it's just very hard to find. Like, I don't want creased shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my size is little, but also very common, I think, for
Very
a girl
popular
size. Yeah.
What size are you?
6 in women's.
6 in women's, so that would be around...
Like a 4 in kids.
4.5,
4.5, yeah.
It is very rare to find, especially Bapes does. Those smaller colorways, one, like you said, you don't like any creases in them, so it's hard to get something that fit, right? But the colorways go crazy.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Who knows? Today might be the day you find a pair here. Hopefully, we do have some Bapes, so I'm hoping we can find
I hope you do have some.
Okay, so that's your go-to shoe. Now, we've seen that, you've been, going crazy. And then, of course, I'm already knowing 2022, you're about to go even crazier, right? Than what you've been doing. Now to talk a little bit more about music. When it comes to, for example, performing on stage, are you more going like straight sneaker, I'm assuming, just because you have to be going left and forward? Or?
Sometimes I mess myself up and I'm like, I'm wearing these heels.
Oh, okay, you're going to go.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little embarrassed, but the very last show that I had, I took my heels up on the stage. I hate people who wear it barefoot in public.
At the club and shit?
Like, you bet not, okay? And like, I was on stage and I was drunk and I was like, and I was like, 2 retweets and I would take my heels off.
Oh shit, just 2?
Anyways, I was barefoot and I was like, I don't care, but you
had to do it.
It was a never again.
You were comfortable that day. That's all that matters.
I'm wearing heels tonight, but up here I wore heels. Slides for you.
That's cool.
So.
You gotta stay comfortable. Shout out to
El Chewy, yeah. Wearing Dallas.
Super comfy slides for sure.
For sure.
Especially if you're from Dallas, that's a must-have. For the ladies, must-have. Check him out. Has super dope gear. But yeah, so want to talk more about music. Been seeing like all your work. Is there anyone specifically that you want to work with? Around 2022, or that you kind of plan that hopefully maybe one day you get to work with?
I have one person on my dream list. Well, there's 2, of course, but Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj, of course. You know what I'm saying? Those would be very huge placements. As far as like boys, like I think it would be cool to work with somebody like Young Blue or I really fuck with Cowboy. He's from Chicago.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Like I be jamming his shit all the time. It only makes sense to like, you know what I'm saying?
Of
Make
course,
a song.
Yeah. No, definitely. I could definitely see that happening, soon. Of course, with you, still coming up crazy, like your whole growth has been from last year to this year. It's, you can definitely see it.
Like when you're in it, you don't see it changing, but when you look back, you're like, what?
No, definitely, yeah. And it's funny how it works, because you're so focused on your work, the process of growing, that you kind of forget to see, damn, I really did grow,
like I did that.
But one thing that we love about you is that you stay true from where you're from. You always held it down for the city and stuff. And to me, the biggest artist in the city as we speak.
Thank you. It's so nice.
Yeah, no problem.
It's so crazy to hear someone or anyone say anything of that sort. Like that's
Really?
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
We see it definitely.
So just a little bit, like I'm from Athens, Texas.
Okay.
It's like an hour and a half from Dallas.
Right.
But like I started my music career here.
Of course.
And this is my home as well. They're both my homes. But you don't think that coming from living your whole life somewhere else, you're gonna go to a city and take that city over. Like
Exactly.
it just doesn't.
It doesn't happen, right?
It don't even make sense, right? Like why would I go?
Yeah.
Biatch, no, I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, it's funny how that works, right?
Okay.
No, but you're right. It's definitely funny how that works, though. Like, you probably had, never in a million years probably saw this coming, but you put in that work, and it definitely shows,
Thank you.
One last thing to ask you before, we get into the sneaker shopping. And I don't know if you're even allowed to speak on it, but just any future plans that we can probably know about, like, or, anything you might be working on or anything like that?
I have a tape, and we are aiming for the first week in March.
Okay, soon.
Yeah.
Super soon.
And I want to tell you more, but
No, it's cool. Like,
here's the thing: like in my world, everything changes. Like my schedule could change. Like they're gonna wake up and be like, "Hey, you have to be in New York tomorrow."
Oh, shit.
It's like things change all the time. Like I don't want to give anyone like the wrong answer, but it's coming. It's done.
Okay.
Like it's done. I'm just wrapping it right now.
Wrapping it up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So we expect that at least early March,
Yes, yes.
For sure. That's what's up. No, well, Tay, thank you so much for spending time.
Thank
here
you for
with us.
having me.
I know it was quick, but
This was good conversation.
Definitely very good, for sure. Hopefully we can do a part 2.
You should keep doing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah, but thank you guys, for tuning in. This was Big Steve, Tay Money. Now we're going to go shop real quick.
Duh. Okay.